Hello, Circle K. This past year, I was on the District Quantum Assembly Committee, and honestly, it was a really cool experience. You get to meet people from all around the state and, like, actually be friends with them, and even, like, other states, too. It's pretty cool getting to work so closely with a group of people who, like, don't even live anywhere near you. And so usually, we met over Skype, and we, like, planned out different events. A few of the things we did, we revised, like, service manuals to help presidents and, like, quantum assembly chairs improve quantum assembly relations. We also planned a district key to college, which happened along with a service that we have in the summer. And we also, like, released newsletters, and we maintained a blog and stuff, so we did all that cool stuff.
So on the District Awards Committee, I was the Magic Kingdom divisional representative, as well as the executive assistant. So what that entails is I would update the division on what's going on with our committee, the changes that awards had that during that year, and basically helping all of the board members fill out their awards. If they had any questions or anything like that, they would come to me rather than the awards chair, and then I would be that liaison between the schools and things like that. I also did a lot of hands-on work with the awards themselves. I made corrections and I edited the manual, the awards manual, to hopefully put that out for Circle Kers to use.
So for the different positions, there's the executive position and the divisional liaison position. I want to not only increase the application of awards in bigger clubs, but especially emphasize that in smaller clubs. I know that a lot of smaller clubs don't apply, maybe because they don't know how, or they don't know which awards they should apply for, so they end up not applying. So I really would want the divisional liaisons to play an active role in not only answering questions, but being there to truly, like, really support other clubs in the application and filling out of the awards, because it can be a really long and stressful and difficult process. And we would also advertise the awards throughout the entire year. I was hoping through videos, like really fun promotional videos, through an awards manual. We're also in charge of, as a committee, brainstorming new awards and changes to the awards that we think could be applied for next year.
My specific role was divisional liaison for Magic Kingdom, Central Coast, and Paradise divisions. So my specific role was to communicate with the LTGs and then report it back to the DPR committee, which would be featured in the CNH Sunburst, as well as the website, the district website, and also the Sunny CKI YouTube page. Other specific roles for the divisional liaison, I worked depending on how the LTG wanted me to be a liaison for them. I was advertising district events to the club members as well as the divisional members, just to make sure that they know what's going on, as well as promoting their t-shirt designs, etc., and their banquets.
As Sergeant of Arms Chair, I was in charge, of SAAs, but during the year I often felt like I didn't have too much to do, especially in comparison to other decon members. But I mean, I like decon committee enough to come back next year and become executive assistant.
Some of the things that we did for slideshow was collect photos for slideshows before and during decon, as well as making the slideshows for opening ceremony and staying up all night on Saturday creating the closing slideshow. Some of the other things that we did for decon is create themes for the decon proposal that's coming up on the July board meeting, as well as just making sure decon run as smoothly as possible.
As AV chair, you just solve a lot of the problems that come up with decon. The projector's not working, the workshop host not having projectors. It's really like on your feet work. You help all the other positions with registration, backdrop, slideshow, whatever they need. You run the PowerPoints, and you get the music working too. It's really crazy. It's really spontaneous. It's really fun.
I wanted to provide workshops that inspire our members to be greater leaders, as well as teach them eclectic talents that they never thought of before.
As executive assistant, I really overlooked the other chairs and made sure they were doing their job and they knew how things were supposed to go. It was more of an administrative position.
What you do on the FTC committee is that you get to plan the largest event that happens in the fall semester for Circle K. So it takes place in Sonora, California during the first weekend in November. And some of the, there's a lot of different jobs that you can do on the committee. You can do entertainment, you can do decorations, you can do talent show, workshops. There's a lot of different jobs that you can do. So you'll be working a lot with doing tasks before FTC and as well as during the day of. So being quick on your feet, ready to go, and really working well with the FTC committee the FTC committee and the FTC chair is so important.
What this committee will be doing is it'll be working with each individual club to help them retain and recruit members. And recruiting means setting up the image of the club and making it that appealing club that everyone wants to join. And retaining means helping the administrative framework and everything else that has to do with keeping the membership strong.
I worked with a lot of the Paradise schools and helping them educate them about the MRP and also tell them what it was about and kind of like updates on our division or on our district committee. I also edit a lot of the newsletter articles that we made for our newsletter, and I also worked on a lot of manuals on that committee as well.
So what I want to do is something never done in a committee before. I want to set up and establish personal relations with every single club in this district, and I'm gonna do that with the help of my wonderful committee.
This is not limited to just board positions, even general members can do this. As long as you have a voice and you want to share it and you have opinions about how we can grow as a district, put that in your application and voice it during your interview.
I really hope you apply, and if it's not to my committee, just any of the district committees, they're all going to be wonderful, great experiences in your Circle K lives and careers.
It's a really great way to meet people and really plan and learn some new skills. And
it's great leadership experience, so definitely do it. Yeah.
Being on a committee is a wonderful experience, and you really get to be involved in CNH, and it's such a wonderful experience, and I really loved being on committees, so I hope you do too.
You should apply right now or later. Thank you.